ever was a moment I'd find you in its light, in the quiet of the sunrise, or the calm before the night. Every step I never knew how somehow led me to your door, like my heart was learning slowly what it's beating for. All the doubts I used to carry fade like shadows in your glow. You turned every maybe someday into something I can hold. If forever is a promise, let me ride it with you. Every dream I ever carried feels closer when you do. If forever has a meaning, it's the way we never break. Through the storms and through the fire, we're the love we choose to make. If tomorrow feels uncertain, we'll still face it hand in hand, turning fears into a rhythm, like a song we understand. Every tear becomes a lesson, every fall a higher climb. With you every second matters, every heartbeat feels like time. You're the strength I didn't know I had inside me all along. Now I'm standing in your echo, like I finally belong. If forever is a promise, let me ride it with you. Every dream I ever carried feels closer when you do. If forever has a meaning, it's the way we never break. Through the storms and through the fire, we're the love we choose to make. Even when the sky is falling, even when the road is steep, we'll be more than just a memory. We'll be everything we keep. Let the world keep turning faster. We'll be steady, we'll be true. 'Cause forever isn't distant when forever looks like you. If forever is a journey, I don't need to see the end. Every step is just a story I get to live again. If forever lives in moments, then I'm living proof it's true. 'Cause forever found its meaning the moment I found you.
Every night felt cold and nervous. Every night felt cold and fearless. Every night felt cold and fearless. Every night felt cold and fearless. Every night felt cold and fearless.
Every night felt like a question I was scared to answer truthfully. Empty spaces in my bedroom echo back what's left of me. I was reaching through the silence, through the dark I couldn't see. Then your voice cut through the quiet, like you were calling out for me. I didn't know what I was missing till you stood right in my life. Now the change their meaning. Every time you're by my side, every night felt cold and endless, till you wrapped your heart in mine. Now the stars don't feel so distant when I'm lost inside your eyes. If this love is just a moment, I'll still hold it like it's true. 'Cause every night felt like forever, till forever felt like you. I was building up my defenses, like a castle I could hide, but you walked in like a sunrise, turning darkness into light. Now the pieces fall together in a way I never knew. Every broken part is healing every time I'm close to you. You're the answer I was chasing through a maze I couldn't name. Now I'm running towards your heartbeat, like a spark into a flame. Every night felt cold and endless, till you wrapped your heart in mine. Now the stars don't feel so distant when I'm lost inside your eyes. If this love is just a moment, I'll still hold it like it's true. 'Cause every night felt like forever, till forever felt like you. If the world falls out of place, I'll still find you in the dark. Every road will lead me back to the rhythm of your heart. Let the seconds turn to years, let the time just fade from view. I've been waiting all my life for a love that feels like you. Every night feels like a promise, hey, and I never wanna break. Every dream is wrapped around every move you make. If forever has some meaning, oh, it's the way you pull me through. 'Cause every night felt like forever, till forever felt like you. Every night felt cold and endless. 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 You're the strength I never noticed, till my world began to shake. In the middle of the breaking, you were every step I take. When my faith was barely holding, hanging by a fragile thread, you were words I couldn't speak yet, echoing inside my head. I was searching for a reason, in the dark I couldn't see. You became the quiet answer, waiting patiently for me. You're the strength when I am falling. You're the voice that calls me home. In the silence, in the chaos, you remind me I'm not alone. Every fear turned out into a doorway, led me somewhere I could grow. Every scar became a story, only you could help me show. Now the weight I used to carry feels lighter with your love, like you lifted all the pieces and taught them how to trust. Every step I was afraid of now feels closer to the truth. I see who I'm meant to be every time I look at you. You're the strength when I am falling. You're the voice that calls me home. In the silence, in the chaos, you remind me I'm not alone. Every fear begins to fade every time you take my hand. You're the strength that keeps my heart beating stronger than I am. If the night tries to surround me, if the light begins to break, I'll remember how you found me in the middle of my mistakes. We're a fire in the distance, we're a spark that never ends. You're the strength I didn't know I'd be strong enough to feel. You're the strength I keep believing. You're the hope I hold on to. Every road leads back to meaning. Every time it leads to you. If I lose my way tomorrow, I'll still find where I began. In the strength you gave my heart to become who I I was drifting through the quiet. Every night felt just the same. Empty echoes in the silence, whispering your name. And you found me in the shadows, like a spark against the dark. Now every beat inside my chest is a fire you can start. When the world begins to fade and I'm lost inside the gray, you're the color in my veins, pulling me away. In your embrace, I find my home. No more walking all alone. Every broken piece of me finally has a place to be. In your embrace, I come alive like the stars have learned to shine. If forever feels like this, let me stay in your embrace. Every doubt I tried to carry falls apart in your hands. You'll rewrite my every story in a way I understand. Now the walls I built for shelter turn to dust without a sound. 'Cause your love is like a gravity that keeps my feet on the ground. When the night is closing in and I'm finding where I've been, You walked in like a quiet song, no warning, just a pull so strong. Didn't know your name just yet, but somehow I won't forget. No history, no reasons why, but something in me came alive. You felt like mine, like a star I've known across all time, like a dream I didn't dare to find. Waking up in your eyes, no claim, no sign. Still your soul was close to mine, like our hearts had crossed the line. Before there's a life, you felt like mine. Oh, a single glance, a stolen breath, a moment standing still in death. Nothing said, but everything heard in the silence of no words. We didn't plan, we didn't try, but fate was written in your eyes. You felt like mine, like a rhythm wrapped in perfect time, like a missing piece I couldn't find, till it fit just right with you. No wrong, no right. Still you call it all my nights, like the dark turned into light in a second. You felt like mine. Maybe it's crazy to believe in something we can't really see, but if love can start this way, why should we be afraid? You felt like mine, not to hold but to align, like two paths were intertwined. Long before we knew, no chains, just ties, written somewhere in the skies, in a way I can't define. But it's true, you felt like mine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a silence in my room tonight, even with the city lights. I hear echoes of your name. Nothing ever feels the same. I try to tell myself I'm fine, but I'm just running out of time. I'm feeling lonely without your love, like I'm missing something I can't touch. Every heartbeat calls your name, but you're so far it hurts the same. I give anything just to see if you still feel the way for me. 'Cause every night it slowly breaks me. Feeling lonely, feeling lonely. I replay the words we said, all the forevers in my head. Were they real or just a dream? Something lost in between. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty space and whispered air. I'm feeling lonely without your love, Or did our story just grow cold? I'm still lonely without your love, still reaching out for what we were. Every memory pulls me back to a heart I still can't get back. I'd give anything just to know if you ever miss me so. But until then I'll be waiting, feeling lonely. Yeah, I'm feeling lonely. Yeah, I'm feeling lonely. Still holding on to you. Yeah. We sat between the words we didn't say, two shadows leaning into the same space. Your eyes were louder than the room, like quiet found a way to bloom. No need for lines we had to rehearse. Your silence spoke in every verse. In the hush, in the blur, every heartbeat was a word. In the stillness I was sure everything was heard. No sound, no sign, still your soul replied to mine, like a truth we couldn't hide. In the silence, everything was heard. Everything was heard. A breath, a glance, a subtle shift, moments turning into something deep. No echo, yet it filled the air like love was written everywhere. No need to chase what we both knew. The quiet led me straight to you. In the hush, in the blur, every heartbeat was a word. In the stillness I was sure everything was heard. No sound, no sign, still your soul replied to mine, like a truth we couldn't hide. In the silence, everything was heard. Maybe the loudest love is the one we never say, where every look is enough and nothing fades away. In the hush, in the blur, every dream became a word. In your arms I was sure everything was heard. Everything was no fear, no fight, just our hearts aligned just right, like the dark turned into light. And in that moment, everything was heard. Everything was heard.
Walls I built with quiet doubt, every fear I let speak loud. Shadows dancing in my head, telling me I'm better off misled. But there's a spark I can't ignore, a voice that's knocking at the door. I'm breaking through the silence, crashing past the fear, and Every scar's a map I hold, every story left untold, turning pain into a flame, lighting up a different way. Feel the ground beneath me shake, every chain begins to break. I'm breaking through the silence, crashing past the fear. Every step is defiance, now the path is clear. No more running from the truth, no more hiding in the blue. I'm rising like I'm born anew, yeah. I'm breaking through. If I fall, I'll rise again, stronger than I've ever been. No more limits, no disguise, I can see it in my eyes. I'm breaking through the silence, nothing left to lose, standing in the violence of a life I choose. Every breath a deeper truth, every dream within my view. I'm becoming something new, yeah. Breaking through, breaking through, yeah, I'm breaking through.
Yeah. Feels like the walls are getting closer, every breath a little tight. Got 1,000 expectations stacked against me every night. I hear the ticking getting louder, like I'm running out of time. Pressure pushing on my chest, every doubt I never said, trying to be who they expect, but I'm losing who I am instead. Pressure heavy in my veins, running circles in my brain. If I break, will they still stay, or just walk away again? Every mirror shows a stranger, every win just feels too small. I keep climbing something endless, just to prove I'm worth it all. But the higher that I'm reaching, the harder that I fall. Pressure pushing on my chest, every doubt I never said, trying to be who they expect, but I'm losing who I am instead. Pressure heavy in my veins, running circles in my brain. If I break, will they still stay, or just walk away again? Maybe I don't need perfection, maybe I just need some space to breathe without the weight of every fear I have to face. Pressure slowly fading now, learning what I'm all about. Pressure, I won't let it define me now.
I wear a smile like it's stitched too tight. Threads coming loose every single night. Got 1,000 words I never say. They just echo back and decay. Every mirror shows the truth I hide. Little fractures I can't deny. Try to hold it in, but it slips outside. Yeah, the damage multiplies. I'm broken in places nobody sees. A quiet collapse underneath me. If I shadow, would you stay? Or just turn and walk away? I'm holding pieces I can't align. Every crack tells where I've been inside. If you look close, you'll find cracks don't lie. I learned to laugh when it hurts the most. Turn pain into something I can almost host. But every joke's got a hollow sound, like a king with a paper crown. Maybe I don't need to be repaired. Maybe scars mean that I cared. If I fall apart tonight, will I finally feel alright? I'm broken in places nobody sees. A quiet collapse underneath me. If I shadow, would you stay? Or just turn and walk away? I'm holding pieces I can't align. Every crack tells where I've been inside. If you look close, you'll find cracks don't lie. Broken but breathing, fading, still reaching. Even in pieces I try, 'cause cracks don't I hear the clock, but it don't keep me company. Walls got echoes, but they don't speak for me. Phone lights up, then it fades back to black. Like, Debbie, you okay? I never answer back. I trace the cracks in the ceiling lines. Try to map out where I lost mine. I'm in a room full of quiet tonight. Every thought's got a sharper bite. Even my shadow won't stay in the light. Guess it gets tired of the fight. But if there's a spark under all this blue, maybe it's small, but it's breaking through. I'm still here even when I feel alone, learning how to hold my own. Voices in my head know my name too well. They tell me stories I don't wanna tell. But I let one window open just a bit, in case some kind of hope walks in through it. I don't need a crowd to feel okay. Just one real thing that wants to stay. I'm in a room full of quiet tonight. Every thought's got a sharper bite. Even my shadow won't stay in the light. Guess it gets tired of the fight. But if there's a spark under all this blue, maybe it's
if I'm all I've got right now, I'll learn to be enough somehow.
Saw the worst I tried to hide, every crack beneath my skin. Heard the silence in my mind, where the noise has always been. I was waiting for the moment you decide to walk away. You still stay through the chaos and the breaking, when I'm barely holding on and my world is always shaking. You still stay when my shadows get too loud, when I'm lost inside myself and I can't find my way. But somehow, someway, you still stay. I pushed you to the edge of leaving, said some words I can't erase, tried to make you stop believing love could live in this place. But you held on through the wreckage, never turning from the flame. Yeah, you still stay through the chaos and the breaking, when I'm barely holding on and my world is always shaking. You my shadows get too loud, when I'm lost inside myself and I can't find my way out. I don't know why you don't run when there's nothing left to say, but somehow, someway, you still stay. Maybe I don't deserve it, maybe I don't understand why you see something worth it when I can't see who I am. And you learn to love me someday, the way you never walked away. I finally have the words to say why you still stay. You used to leave with the door half open, like you wanted me to chase your shadow out. Every word you dropped was barely spoken, but the silence always screamed it loud. I memorized the sound of goodbye, in every step you take away. You used to leave like it was nothing, like my heart was just a place to pass on through. I stayed up holding on to something that was already halfway gone with you. Now the space you made is finally breathing. I don't beg, I don't breathe the same way you used to leave. Now I'm the one who walks away. Now I'm the one who walks away. I used to count every second waiting for your footsteps coming back to me. Now the clock don't feel so heavy, and your ghost don't have the same gravity. I let go of the sound of goodbye and all the echoes you would make. You used to leave like it was nothing, like my heart was just a place to pass on through. I stayed up holding on to something that was already halfway gone with you. Now the space you made is finally breathing. I don't beg, I don't breathe the same way you used to leave. Now I'm the one who walks away. Now I'm the one who walks away. I learned the art of closing doors. Not every love is worth the war. You were a habit I outgrew. Now I don't run back to you. No, I let you do. That was already a halfway gone with you. Now the space you made is finally breathing. I don't bug, I don't breathe the same way you used to leave. Now I'm the one who walks away. You used to leave. Yeah. Now I'm the one who walks away. I did the math, I checked the signs, tried to read between your lines. Every move I thought was right still ended up on the losing side. I played it safe, I played it smart, still couldn't guard my heart. I can do everything right and still lose you. Say all the words I'm supposed to. Hold on tight, but it slips right through. No matter what I choose, I can fight, I can bend, I can break into be the version you once knew. But when it's all said and done, it's the same truth. I still lose. I kept the peace, I took the blame. Tried to shrink to fit your frame. Every time I gave a little more, there was something missing at the core. I changed myself to make it last, but you can't run the past. I can do everything right and still lose you. Say all the words I'm supposed So I'll stop keeping score tonight. Lay down arms, walk out the fight. If it's something I can't choose, then maybe it's okay to still lose. Ooh.
I hear through the static haze, a voice that bends but never stays. Your words is all before they land, like drifting smoke I can't hold in my hand. We talk in echoes, out of phase, 1,000 miles in subtle ways. You're distant like a satellite, falling out of orbit every night. I reach but you're just out of view, a fading signal breaking through. No gravity to pull you close. Just empty space, I feel the most. Your silhouette in borrowed light, a flicker lost between the lines. I trace the silence where you've been, but every step just pulls me thin. We move like ghosts on separate planes, connected only wooden things. You're distant like a satellite, drifting farther every night. I call but you don't answer true, just fragments breaking into blue. No gravity to pull you close. Just empty space, a fading light. If I could tune the sky somehow, rewrite the codes we're living now, would you come clear or disappear? Were you ever really here? You're distant. Gone before I say goodnight. You're distant like a satellite.
on a night that wouldn't last. Shared our secrets with each other, like the future knew our past. Oh, yeah. Funny how a spark can fade before it even gets a name. Now we're strangers with the same old memories, play. Every corner of the city holds a piece we couldn't say. Time can turn a flame to smoke, but it don't erase the glow. Now we're strangers with the same old memories, walking past like we don't feel a thing. Yeah. All the words we never got to say still echo when you look my way. We went from us against the world to just two hearts in separate galaxies. Now we're strangers, but you still feel like home to me. Maybe in another timeline we don't let it slip away. Maybe we were just a moment that got lost along the way. Just strangers passing by with the love we can't deny. Just strangers. Now we're strangers, but you still feel like home to me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You were a chapter written in red. Every warning sign I refused to think. I held on tight while the pages burned. Funny how pain is the way we learn. I gave you trust, you gave me doubt, but even that helped me figure it out. I kept the lessons, let you go, turned every why into something I know. Every star is a map I read, leading me somewhere I'm meant to be. I used to replay every word you said. Now I rewrite them inside my head. No more ghosts in the things I do. They lost their power when I outgrew you. You were a storm, I had to survive. Now I see clearer on the other side. I kept the lessons, let you go, turn every why into something I know. Every star is a map I read, leading me somewhere I'm meant to be. I kept the lessons, let you go, turn every why into something I know. Every star is a map I read, leading me somewhere I'm meant to be. I don't regret what it put me through. Somehow the broken made something new. If I could go back, I'd still choose this, 'cause every loss led me to this. I kept the lessons, let you go, didn't lose love, I just grew up. Every star is a map I read, leading me somewhere I'm meant to be. I kept the lessons, let it go, didn't lose love, I just grew up. Every star is a map I lights flicker like a broken sign. Your voice still echoes in the back of my mind. Midnight trains and the sound of rain, every drop spelling out your name. I try to tune you out, turn the volume low, but silence only makes it louder though. The static in the sky where your stars used to be, every frequency keeps calling back to me. I'm lost in the signal, somewhere in between what we were and what we'll never be. Neon ghosts in the corner of my own, dancing slow to a half-forgotten tune. I trace your shadow on the wall, but it fades before I can recall. I changed the station, but it's all the same song. A broken melody I can't move on from. The static in the sky where your stars used to be, every frequency keeps calling back to me. I'm lost in the signal, somewhere in between what we were, replay instead. I'm shouting into the void tonight, hoping somehow it reaches your light. Static in the sky fading into blue, every empty space still shaped like you. A static in the sky where your stars used to be, every frequency keeps calling back to me. I'm lost in the signal, somewhere in between what we were, static in the sky, fading into blue, every empty space still shaped like you. Yeah.